Hey everyone, today I'm doing Take It All Back 2.0, Jonah and the Lion. Great song, and I thought it'd be fun to teach. Just a warning, fair warning, this is a more jazzy, sort of slower version. Obviously it's a piano, so it's a little different than the stringed in, like the banjo, mandolin, etc. But this is a good version of it, I think, and you'll like it, hopefully. So let me play through it first, and then I'll break it down chord by chord and note for note for you. Okay, I took some liberties on that last bit there. I will show you the real way that they play the kind of mando part or banjo part in the real song. But anyway, so there's basically two parts to this song. You got the Take It All Back parts, which is a descending bass line from A to G to F to D. Okay? Just skipping the E there and walking down the white notes. And then in the verse part, in the build up at the end, you're vamping on a C major, and then on what I play as an F7, but it's F major, really. So it's really simple. There's not too many chords, but I'll break it down for you now and just show you what I play on it, because I like to kind of add some sevenths and extra notes to kind of fill out the sound. So what I'm playing here is, as I said, A octave in the left hand, and then I'm looping or kind of going under on this one and playing G, C, and E, an inverted C major chord, just dropping the G, so G, C, E. And then on this one I'm doing G in the left hand and then G, C, and D in the right. And then we're going down to this and I'm playing F, C, F in the right, or sorry, left there, and then G, A, and C in the right. Okay, and the last chord in this part is this D chord. So I like to play not the octave and just do this here because it sounds a little muddy sort of if you add that lower D sometimes. So D, and then in the right hand F, A, C. And you can add E or F. Okay, and then we go back to take it all back, take it all back, take it all. And I'll show you the rhythm of that after this part. I'm just going through the notes now. Then we just step right down to C here. And I'm doing a nice full C major chord. So C, G, C, E, G, C, E. It's just C, E's, and G's, but just spread out. But what I do like to do is rotate between that and dropping the third and pinky here to B and D. So. And then we walk over to the F here. So F, C, F, G, A, C, E. Just like we were doing it before, same chord as down here. And it just vamps between those for 4 bars each. And it just goes back and forth, and then it comes back into the take it back. Okay? And over the take it all back part there is the second time it plays take it all back, take it all back, take it all back, and take it all back just to have you. And then it just goes back through this. And that second time there's no lyrics on it. It's just this part. So basically, in the right hand, this is a little bit tricky to play all at the same time because it was never played like that on the stage or anything, or even on the track. It's like different instruments. But basically, it's just, I mean, you could add a lot of harmonies to this and whatnot, but just the basic bass bones of it is F. Two hits on each, by the way. So F, C, E, and then down to G, and then up to A, and then G, C, and then G. Sorry, so with me if you want to do it. F, C, E, G, C. Well, actually, you could do C or A there. So let's start again. F, C, E, G, D, C, G, C, G. That's hard to say. But yes, so that's the idea. If you want to do that idea and kind of like play that over, it falls over the chords that we're doing for the Take It All Back part. So. Okay? It just goes like that. The rhythm, as I was saying I'd get to before, on the Take It All Back part, I like to play it like this. So I'm jumping the beat on the second one. I'm playing that right on the one there. So I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and hitting that right on 4. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it just makes it kind of lead in, and it's the way that they're playing it on the track too, just in with the guitar. Or banjo there. So that's that part. And then on the vamping, I do like to just hit the C chord with the B and D on the top here, so E, G, B, and D, and just sit on that and kind of do some syncopation on that, and then go up to this F chord, and then going back, you can just rotate between that and that, the G, B, and D up to the G, C, and E there, and you'd be fine. A little bit tricky in its intricacies, like that song. It's not as simple as some other pop songs, but I think you'll get it if you keep watching through this. And if there are any questions or comments, be sure to post them, and I'll get back to you. And otherwise, thanks for watching.